Okay, yes, we're almost there. Okay, cool. Quartz, come on. Yes, okay, go. Enchant. Let's go. This is Speedrunning Minecraft, but a level 30 enchant beats the game. For this challenge, I had to collect all the materials and experience levels to enchant any item at level 30, but I had to do it as fast as possible. From killing cows and farming sugarcane to exploring the dangerous Nether to collect quartz for experience, this run has a perfect balance between the easy and the difficult. Will I be able to complete this challenge? Watch until the end to find out. Also, if you do enjoy this style of content and you would like to see more, please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. I also stream these speedruns live over on my Twitch, so if you do want to experience the entire thing live, the links are down in the description below. But with all that being said, let's get straight into the video. And here we are, spawning in a village in the plains biome. This couldn't be more perfect of a seed for this speedrun. The very first thing that I did do was run over to the blacksmith's house and then loot up the chest, giving me an easy 3 iron ingots and also 2 pairs of iron pants. I wasn't going to need the second pair, so I just threw that out and put on the first pair on myself, and then I ran over to a nearby tree and punched it down. With some wood in my possession, I went ahead and crafted myself an iron pickaxe and dug up 6 cobblestone. And then I went ahead and crafted an axe, a shovel, and a hoe. And with my starter gear crafted and out of the way, I collected a little bit more wood as I would need that later on in this speedrun, and then went over to the iron golem and killed that fairly quickly. With the iron that it dropped, I crafted a bucket and collected some water from one of the farms nearby, and I spotted a savannah village off into the distance. I chose to make my way over to it, and I also killed some cows that I found along the way, as I was going to need some leather in this speedrun. In total, I had calculated that I needed 46 leather to craft not only 45 books for all 15 bookshelves, but I also needed that spare book for the enchantment table, which of course was going to enchant our item. Upon arriving at the savannah village, I also collected some hay bales to craft some bread. And with the bread crafted up, I just started looting some houses and looked for some extra gear. First chest that I found had some paper in it, and at first I thought that was completely useless, but then I remembered that we actually needed paper to even do this speedrun. Usually these chests in the cartographer's houses are pretty pointless, but because I needed books for the level 30 enchant, they were actually going to help us out a lot. The second chest that I found also had some extra paper, which was a very nice bonus for us. And after running around the village for a little bit, I just dealt with the second iron golem, and then kept that iron in case I ever needed it. And after dealing with the golem, I decided that I was finished with this village, and I ran back into the plains. The next step from here was to collect some leather and also any sugarcane that I could find. So after spotting some donkeys over in the distance, I ran over to them as they were the first thing that I saw. I also went ahead and crafted myself an iron sword, as that would help me kill a lot of the tankier mobs, while I would stick to using the iron axes, as they were able to one-shot cows. And this is where the grind begins. I basically spent the entire day just running around the surface, killing cows, horses, and donkeys. Usually, I would say this is pretty brutal, and honestly, I wasn't a big fan of the fact that I had to kill horses and donkeys, but because this technically is a speedrun and I was trying to go as quick as possible, there was some sacrifices that I did have to make. While I was doing that, I also collected any random sugarcane that I just found along the way, and I also ended up crafting myself a shield, which would have been very necessary for later on in this speedrun. The terrain that I was farming in materials in was excellent for this run, as this plains biome was not only enormous, but there was also a jungle biome and a desert biome nearby. The jungle wasn't too special. I did find some cows in it, and there was just some other nice resources there, but the desert was really important because I would find a lot of sugarcane along the desert rivers. But as the day was coming to a close, I managed to acquire a very hefty 32 leather, which was almost 3/4 of all of the leather that I was going to need for this run. At first, I was a little bit skeptical of how I was going to get all the leather for this speedrun, but after doing that farming, I realized how much easier it was actually going to be. However, nighttime was approaching, and now was the time to start farming some mobs, because not only was I going to need a ton of books and an enchantment table, but I also needed some experience to even enchant it at level 30. So after running around the plains biome just killing zombies, skeletons, spiders, and creepers, it wasn't long until one of the skeletons that I killed actually gave me a bow. This was pretty cool because I could use that to just snipe mobs from a distance, and it would be really helpful later on in the speedrun. Having that extra long range would be pretty nice for handling things at a long distance, and especially in the Nether, this bow did come in pretty clutch. The shield that I had crafted earlier also came super clutch here, as I was handling all the mobs really easily and didn't really have much of an issue at all. Considering that I was also basically naked and only had a pair of iron leggings, it definitely was a crucial part of being able to survive the night. At this stage though, I had also acquired 42 out of the 46 leather I was going to need, and this was when I realized that I was definitely not going to have any troubles crafting any of the books. But after collecting the last piece of leather from this cow here, I set off towards the desert to start working on the paper. I had calculated that I needed 138 paper, which is 2 stacks and 10 left over, but I later realized that it was actually easier to just collect all the cane one by one and then craft the books as I went, because this would save me a lot of trouble just having to keep track of both paper and leather. This part of the run went as you'd expect though, just a continuous cycle of killing mobs, collecting cane, traveling the world, killing more mobs, and so on and so forth. Daytime was starting to roll around by this point, and by the time the sun was well and truly back up in the sky, I had managed to acquire all of those 138 pieces of paper that I was going to need. I managed to craft all 46 books, and I also crafted as many bookshelves as I could at the time, and then I went to some nearby trees and harvested some extra wood to craft the rest of the bookshelves. After that little bit of wood farming, I managed to craft all 15 bookshelves I was going to need, and at this stage in the run, I had all the bookshelves, the spare book for the enchantment table, and some other useful resources all by the 22-minute mark, setting us up really well for the start of this speed run. This was pretty much what I had anticipated, to get all of the leather, the paper, and as much XP as I could from the first day-night cycle, and from this section onwards, the plan was simple. Find a good cave, get some lapis, some diamonds, some obsidian, and then head to the nether and mine quartz until I got 30 levels. I found a neat opening in the side of the mountain that led down to a dripstone cave, so I decided to check that out. Turns out this dripstone cave was really large, and this cave extended extremely far down, so this was probably going to be the cave that I would use to look for some diamonds. I didn't find diamonds straight away though, but I did find another important material that I would need for enchanting. Oh my god, bro. Why is it? Oh, lapis. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, we got the lapis. All right, we have enough lapis. That's more than enough. Oh my god. The search for the diamonds continued, however. And while I was at it, I was also on the lookout for a lava pool. Finding lava was really easy though, because it wasn't really long until I found a bunch of lava pools and just started exploring them. But the diamonds were still taunting me. I traveled the cave system for a solid 10 minutes, going through twists and turns and passing lava pools and even a mine shaft at one point, but I still found no diamonds. That was until I reached what seemed like a dead end, but after a little bit of investigating, you'll see exactly what ended up happening. Die. Lol. Crushed. Oh my god, we did it! Oh my god, our first diamonds! First diamonds, guys! No way! No way, that's 1. Yeah, great. I love 1 veins. I love 1 veins, guys. They make so much progress in speedruns. No way, dude. 1 veins are so OP, bro. I've been scammed. No, another one. Another vein. There's more than 1 as well. There's more than 1. No way, guys. We're making progress. We have 4 diamonds. No way. No way. Just 1 more. We need just 1 more. Oh my god, it's been a while. We've been caving for a solid like 10 minutes and I finally found some. Oh, a spawner. What the hell? And a spawner? Oh my god. Oh my god. Get me out of here. Get me out. I need blocks. You know what? No, they're all boxing. They're having a boxing match. Hold on. Let me just... Yo, give me 1 sec, bro. Let me just... Thank you very much. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna like... Yeah, you know... You guys can like... Yeah, you can... Don't shoot me. No. You guys were fine killing each other, bro. We're clearing it out. Dead. Perfect, bro. Perfect. A golden apple. Riptide. No way. And after that crazy set of events, I was sitting at 4 diamonds, 15 lapis, and a bonus golden apple. I found the last diamond shortly after and headed down to a small lava pool I found at the bottom of the cave. And now that I was here, I placed some water down, collected my 4 obsidian, and I crafted my enchanting table. Then I very awkwardly built my nether portal, grabbed a flint from a nearby gravel patch, and then lit it with a freshly crafted flint and steel. Anything good? Could be a lot worse. This is Soul Sand Valley, which is not quartz. I don't like this terrain, you know. There's a ghast that's not very friendly. You should shoot me. You should shoot me. Yo, it's fire, bruv. I'm pro. Die. Die. Yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. I killed another 3 ghasts after that one, but luckily for me, this Soul Sand Valley was finally coming to an end. I arrived in a pretty good-looking nether waste shortly after, and I just went straight to farming quartz. This was looking really good though, despite spawning in a pretty ugly location and having no resources to look forward to. The nether waste that I had ahead of me had plenty of quartz, some extra nether gold, and a lot of resources that I would actually need. I actually realized that I didn't have all the gold armor at this point though, since I had the iron pants from before and a little bit of gold that I found in the overworld. So I mined a little bit more nether gold and I crafted myself some golden shoes. And with the boots crafted and my tools ready to go, the last step of this run was really just to start mining nether quartz. I did this for a solid 7 minutes, just running around, mining nether quartz, grabbing some XP levels, mining more nether quartz, passing by some piglins, you know, all the works. And shortly after, I was really close to actually beating this speedrun. We're so close, I'm gonna block this off and everything, so that, like, nothing can get in, and I can, like, dig out my enchant area. Like, right here, I think. No? Is that... Okay, we ran out of quartz. Great, whatever. We are so close, come on. Come on, anything. Right there, that one. The one on the ceiling. The one on the roof. No, this one here. This one's easier. Okay, and level 30. Okay, cool. Open space. Just, no, you know what? Back here. Back. This works. Yeah. We need peace and quiet. Okay. And then do that. We need the bookshelves. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then take off the shoes and do that. And then do that. That's it. Level 30 complete, boys! In barely under 50 minutes. Barely. This enchant, by the way. Can we just talk about... Blast Protection 4? My favorite, bro. My favorite. Bro. Insane shoes right here. Insane shoes. No way. Blast Prot 4. We did it, boys. Sub 50, sub 1 hour. But that's gonna be it. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. You know, we do these speedruns every week, and I also stream them. There are a bunch of wonderful people listening right now. But yeah, I'm gonna head off, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. There's a village up there. That is some sick terrain, bro. I'm not sure if it's worth exploring that, although I could maybe find paper in the chests. Not sure if it's worthwhile, though. You guys let me know if we go explore the village or not.